Benjamin Reynolds takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Leading off the inning, Gallo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Two 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Joey Gallo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Swings through the slider there.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Texas down to their final strike in this one. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He stays alive, still 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-6 the final tally in this one. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Benjamin Reynolds comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Tough situation, down 1 here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got their work cut out for him.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Hunter Dozier. He singled his last time up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes this one high. 1-1. The pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before.
1-1.
Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
He's coming. Relay. Hey, hit me too.
And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. So not a... Stepping in, Daniel Robertson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
1-1.
Hit hard. Foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Pedro Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. .261 the average coming into action here. 1 home run and a pair of RBIs. Started that swing a bit too early. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Bo Gallegos, he flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-1. Fourth ball right by him. 0-2 now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Jesse May takes the mound to start the.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Jesus Pereira gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Roberto Ozuna wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. Friday Night Baseball. Digging in now for the Yankees, Benjamin Reynolds comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, Dero, it hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here, and they'd like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game, new team comes in. New problems, new opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Josh Bell the next to hit. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. Runners going. Strike. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first.
Up next for the Rays, Stuart Hess. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benjamin Reynolds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
2 walks in this inning already. So he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. McGinnis on second. Ross on at first with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gavin Cecchini. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So digging in now, Benjamin Reynolds. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
In there, and it's 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Reynolds is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge looks up, and it's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better.
Digging in and looking for more, Benjamin Reynolds. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Three and one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, number 392 of his career, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets them in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Benjamin Reynolds, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Little dribbler down the line.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And this is fouled at the plate. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Reynolds on at first, nobody out.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. So the Bronx Bombers used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Eduardo Ibarra claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jesse Miller hammers down the save, his